like this cut. It's lined up and shit.
Perfect.
And it's like a pretty low like fade, but I just don't know what it looks like from the back. I'm not entirely
Some
sure.
people who have long hair don't get the back done. Do you want the back done?
What do you think would be better? Like just getting it like tapered?
You want this off?
Yeah, because it's pretty long. I think I'd want it off. I think I'd want it tapered like at the bottom. Yeah.
Gotcha. Do you want to line up around the ear too? I could do it very minimal.
Very minimal?
Very minimal.
I think that would be cool.
Okay.
Very minimal.
And for the front line, how thick you want the joint?
Honestly, you just go like based on what you think.
Okay. Let's get it.
What's going on YouTube? So today we got my boy Ahmad in the chair. This is my first time cutting his hair. He contacted me through the free haircut feature that I'm running on my website right now. So if you guys are interested, all you got to do is very simple. I do them on Wednesdays. You just shoot me some pictures of your hair either through Instagram or my email, and yeah, we can get you plugged in. So we're gonna start off by sectioning his hair off. As you can see, he's been growing his hair for 3 years, he told me. So the most intricate part is honestly the sectioning part, and honestly you can start off with a pretty neat section, but as you move on throughout the haircut, you're gonna have to keep resectioning it, in my opinion. So we're gonna give him a high taper. The picture in the beginning wasn't showing clearly, but he showed me a dude with a high taper, and he told me he liked that style. So that's what the goal is here. So I sectioned off a good portion amount of hair around this area above his ear. And we're gonna create the taper. So a high taper is pretty much a taper without the C cups. The C cups are usually the C part that goes next to his eyebrows. So when someone says they want a high taper, they don't want no C's. This was not an easy haircut. The next time he comes to me, it'll be very easy because you're literally just tracing what you already did. But since we have to create everything, it's a bit tricky. So take your time. And as you can see right there, I had the hair sectioned off, but I checked my other side and this side was way lower, so I had to bring up the section. For the back, I'm gonna debulk it first. As you can see, the hair was very tangled, it's super curly. So I'm gonna debulk it, and then I'm gonna kind of put in a cleaner section. This probably was the hardest part of the haircut, just because his hair was very wild in the back, and you gotta create something out of nothing. But that's what being a barber is all about. And I'm doing the same thing in the back as I did on the sides, the same type of taper. So once we're done the taper in the back, this part was also pretty difficult because you don't want to put your client through any discomfort. You got to trim around the ear without poking their ear. In order to get a crispy lineup around the ear, you have to trim all that hair down. You don't got to take it too low, but you got to take it down to a manageable length. Once it's taken down, we're going to start our shape up. You don't need hairspray, you don't need alcohol or none of that. If his skin's clean and he's not sweating, you're good. So got my sharp trimmers. I'm gonna put that line in on this side, and we're gonna do the exact same thing on the other side. So for his hairline, you want to make sure this section matches to his tapers. This is very, very important. So you want to take your time on this part. This is a long process. You got to make sure that line is completely straight. So I'm using my rat tail comb. I definitely recommend this to you guys if you do a lot of sectioning. The rat tail comb, there's, you got the pointy end. That's where you kind of create the points, and then you flip it over, and then you can pull your section down. So I definitely recommend that. We're gonna clip over comb his hairline first, just to be safe, because we don't know what's under there. You can't just go in clipping stuff. You might patch him. You don't know what's under there. I start with my 3 and I work my way down to a 2. Then I eventually took it down with a 1.5. I sprayed a little bit of hairspray, and when I lined it up right here, I noticed it was still too thick in the front, so I had to go down and trim it a little bit. I think the end length that we did to the front was a 1.5, which was perfect. Now whenever you do the lineup, you're gonna have to retouch the vertical bar area with your clipper with some guards. It's always better to leave extra hair there than to just chop all the hair off. You see how it's naturally dark? He doesn't even really need enhancements, but we still added it because he requested it. This is how your hairline should look, you know? You shouldn't need enhancements. The cut was fire before the enhancements, and we're gonna add a perfect amount of enhancements just to give it that HD effect. So we're gonna hit his eyebrows. My boys from the Middle East, so you know, they super hairy. Y'all can see that little spot on that high taper. I ended up resectioning it just to make that part a bit cleaner. And this is his reaction. So this is how he came in, and this is how he's leaving. Nice, clean, sectioned. It's your boy 4. I'm out. Peace.